Sometimes it can be lonely. Sometimes the extra help you need feels like help from someone else. At American Public University. Hello. Let me know where you're watching from as you're hopping on. Say, hey, girl, hey. Let me know where you're watching from. Comment below. And we're going to get into today's training. So I have a special announcement after today's training. So stick around until the end. I'm so excited. So I know, first of all, I know that you've been on this whole mind, body, and soul journey. I feel like, let me turn off my TV. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Less background noise. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. All right. So I know that you've been on this mind, body, and soul journey, and you've really just been the whole becoming unapologetic about your melanin skin and your kinky hair. And I am ready to help you expand that journey even deeper through the healing of your natural hair, just so you can feel more confident and empowered to start each and every day. Okay. But I know that you haven't been able to get there just because the society that we live in, let's just be honest, tells us what we see in the media is what is actually beautiful. But we don't even really know how to take care of our real hair. And that is, of course, an issue, right? So I am going to be, let's just dive into the announcement. I'm hosting a virtual natural curl workshop to help you to understand your natural hair a little bit more as far as wearing your hair in its natural curly state in a wash and go. And so if you are interested in that, you can comment down below with the word workshop. Or actually, I have a website for you to go to now. All right, let me make sure that this is right. I believe it is, let me see, bit.ly/natural curl workshop. And let me see if this is it. I know I have it set up. I just can't remember what I had it set up as. I may just need to look on my, it's taking a little minute for it to load. But comment below with the word workshop if you are interested in it, and I'll make sure to give you this web page. I thought it would pop up. I thought it was in my notes, first of all, but it's not in my notes. Actually, let me check this real quick. Y'all bear with me, and then let me know if you have any questions about caring for your natural hair too. Here we go. Curl workshop. Okay, let me type this in for y'all. It's bit.ly/curl workshop. So if you are interested in joining us for that, for the workshop, it's a virtual workshop. I did put it in the comments down below. If you would like the show notes for today's training, though, you can go to bit.ly, and I'll put this in the chat too. NHH framework, bit.ly, NHH framework. So that one is for the training that we're going to go over today. There is, and I'll tell you what's on there. Let's dive into today's training just so I can keep up with my time, because we only have another 20 minutes. We're just going to be quick, good training for you. All right. So the truth is that we don't know how to really take care of our own natural hair, and we're using everybody else's hair care tips. Okay. Comment yes if you can relate to that. Like if you feel like maybe a lot of the things that you've tried for your natural hair have been things that you have heard from somebody, and maybe you feel like it's not actually going how you think it should be going, right? So my name is Angel Barnett. I am your host. I am your new virtual natural hairstylist. I help Black women who do not want to relax their hair, they don't want to lock their strands, and they desire to wear their real hair out just so they can create healthy hair by incorporating like mindset and my natural hair healing framework that helps you just to be able to step into this badass, fierce, bold, unapologetic crown wearing queen that you know that you are. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching you today. Right now, I'm going to be walking you through my natural hair healing framework so you can achieve your natural hair bliss by going what I call rehab. Okay. So my natural hair healing framework, it helps you do a couple of things. It helps you to, and I feel like I have a little, yeah. It helps you to first understand your natural hair in a way to create a true healing experience, to then help you to focus on your specific actions that you should be taking, and then to create a plan that is personalized to your specific hair and scalp needs that also fit your lifestyle. Okay, so my natural hair healing framework, it walks you through 3 tools required to receive a healing to the deepest soul level so you can transform your healing hair experience. Okay. So write this down, jot this down, take notes. All right. So here are the 3 tools: knowledge, technique, and consistency. All 3 of those are tools that you're going to be needing. Okay. You must have all 3 of these, but also personalized and specific to who you are and what you have going on right now at any given time and situation. Okay. So without all 3 of these, you get stuck spinning around in circles, using a lot of energy by doing a lot of things and using a lot of products, all to see no real results or progress in your situation. I know that's not what you want, right? So my natural hair healing framework, it takes you through 9 steps. That's it. It's not 1,000, right? 9 steps to receive healing of your natural hair to the deepest soul level. Okay. So in general, if you want to go over all 9 of those steps, and let me take this off. If you want to go over all 9 of the steps and get today's show notes from today's training, you can go to this website. We're only going to go over one of the steps a little bit more deeper. But if you want an overview of all 9 of the steps, you can go to bit.ly/NHH framework. Okay. But we are just going to cover, we're just going to cover the first one. Let me pull that up on my notes. All right. So this the first tool that we're going over is knowledge. The first step in knowledge is creating your soulful goal. So you want to be able to create your soulful goal. If you are really looking to transform your natural hair in a way that you haven't been able to do before, you first want to start with creating your soulful goal. And again, this is the first step in my natural hair healing framework, which has 9 steps. If you want to see all 9 of them, as well as today's show notes, you can go to bit.ly/NHH framework, and it'll give you everything. It'll give you a video of me going over all of the steps just in general. And then each week here, or every other week here on YouTube, we go over one of the steps more deeply, so you can kind of understand a little bit more about what it really takes to get you to your goal effortlessly with your hair. Okay. And then don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can also be notified when I go live. All right. So the first step, creating your soulful goal. First of all, what is even creating your soulful goal? Okay. So what that actually means, or I'll say it like this. So we actually create a soulful goal so we can talk about your natural hair mindset in general so that you can step into your full confidence to redefine and recreate the natural hair that deep down inside you know is possible for you. The reason why this becomes an issue is because a lot of new people that work with me, they either have no clue about what they want from their hair, or they don't really envision any changes from their hair. Like, they want changes from their hair, but they can't really see that. And when that happens, they get stuck and in a whole mode of, this is how my hair has to be. And how I know that is because a lot of people will start working with me and then just say, well, okay, Angel, what do I do? And then I tell them what to do. And they're like, oh, well, that's not going to work for my hair because nothing ever works for my hair. And I'm like, but don't you want to be able to care for your hair and see that change? I know that's why you're here, right? So comment below. Let's explore that just a little bit. I want to explore that if that's okay with you. Comment down below with whatever improvements that you would like to see from your hair. And what I want you to do is I want you to really paint me a picture of your dream natural hair. If this is challenging for you, that's okay. Give it a try. And if you just want to explain, like, I just want longer hair, or I want hair with less frizz, or I want to have a better shape, just go over whatever, paint me a picture. Let me know in the comments what type of improvements that you would like from your hair, and I'll help you explore that a little bit further. I do understand that sometimes it's kind of challenging even to think about what changes that you would want from your hair if your hair has been the same for a while. But let's explore that. Like, let's do something different, okay? So let's find out if you are in the right place or not. Okay, let's just kind of feel you out, right? So if you truly value having a great relationship with your hair, creating a soulful goal is definitely something that you want to be able to get started with, okay? If you care about how your hair makes you feel and you are searching for a deeper hair healing conversation, yes, check. You're in the right place, okay? If you are really desiring to go beyond the surface level of just knowing like what products to use for your hair, and you really want to get deeply connected with your natural hair, check. Yes, you are in the right place, right? So women who want to learn more than just what products that you should try, or if they want to know more than what their curl pattern is, like, creating a soulful goal is going to be able to take you way far beyond what you even have been able to create with your hair, right? So this, even creating your soulful goal is a lot more meaningful, it's a lot more purposeful than just thinking about, like, hey, I want to grow my hair longer or stronger or more curl definition or whatever that is. But you do have to start somewhere. And that's what I am here to help you with. So let me know down in the comments, kind of just paint me a picture of what type of improvements that you would like from your hair, and I'll help you kind of work through it and create more of a soulful goal. If you are looking to really go deep, I do have a whole self-care challenge that you might be interested in. You can comment down below with the word self-care. It's like a whole 5-day, we'll call it a 5-step training that really takes you through creating your soulful goal. But I just want to help you in general, to just kind of help you understand that whole bit, right? So let's just say the self-care challenge, right? So if you subconsciously are searching, and this is just getting real deep, all right, let's just say that. And it's okay if I'm getting a trigger, if I'm triggering you, then yes, this is definitely for you. But if you like subconsciously search for compliments concerning how your hair looks to make you feel better about wearing your hair out, The self-care challenge is definitely for you, and being able to create your soulful goal is also going to be for you. Let me mention that creating your soulful goal is not something that's supposed to be discouraging. It's something that is supposed to really help you go a little bit deeper about what you want from your hair, but not only your hair, but just from yourself and you in general. Because as you grow older, as you move through the universe, your life unfolds, and how you things that you want from your hair will also unfold. But you also have to start with first your mindset about how you feel about your hair to begin with, period. Okay, so if, let's say, this is also for women, who unconsciously have allowed society to say how you should feel about your hair, right? Like, I know for you, if your hair isn't taken care of visually, that you don't feel pretty and don't feel beautiful. Why do I know that this is you? Because this was me. And sometimes it still is. Let's just be honest, right? Does anybody else feel that way? Let me know in the comments, yes or no. Like, if you feel like, once your hair is together, you're good. Like, you feel good, right? I know I'm not the only one, right? Yeah. Yes, right? So I know that if you get pulled into trying to like change how your hair looks, or how it moves just to kind of fit in, and if you're being really honest with yourself, more times than others, you feel self-conscious about wearing your hair out, like at work, even with maybe certain hairstyles, or maybe even during the holidays around family and friends, and you're wanting to look your best, and your hair is the star of the party, but it's not hitting it, right? It's okay, right? You are in the right place. If you have been craving more me time and more self-care, you are ready to start pouring positivity and love back into yourself. Even if it means saying no to others to make sure that you are taken care of too, yes, you are in the right place, okay? I know that when you actually create a personalized routine that fits into your lifestyle, you get to save a lot of time and frustration and sorrow, because we need less things of that in our life. Okay. So overall, my natural hair healing framework, it really just walks you through creating that less chaotic, less stressful life that you've always known was possible. It just gives you more time and freedom and choices to be able to feel confident to show up in the life that you want to. Okay. And don't forget, if you missed anything from today's training, or if you want to go over the full natural hair framework of all 9 steps, you can go to the link right here, bit.ly/NHH framework. And you'll be able to get today's show notes, as well as a full video training of all 9 steps of the framework. Today, we just went over the first step, which is creating your soulful goal. For all 9, you can go to the link on the screen. And now for my special announcement. All right. So I am going to be hosting a virtual natural curl workshop, and I'm going to be helping you to understand just living life as a curly girl. This workshop is going to be Thursday, January the 30th. I'll be answering all of your questions that you have about wearing your natural curls out in a wash and go. We're going to be going over the following. We're going to be going over the specific type of products to use to get your curls popping. We're also going to be going over how to prevent your hair from drying out and breaking off so you can finally grow your hair longer. And we're going to go over how to turn your wash day into a shampoo hour. Okay. So if you are interested in joining us for that free natural curl workshop, you can register for free by going to, and I'm going to put this in the comments. Oh, I did. So it is bit.ly/curl workshop. I went ahead and put both links here because we're wrapping up. I went ahead and put both links here, just depending on what you need right now. If you want to register for the workshop, you can go here. If you just want today's show notes, as well as a video for all 9 steps of my natural hair healing framework, which is also for free, you can get that on this link. All right, now let me check to see if anybody has any questions. Don't forget to subscribe. My channel is all about love, healing, hair, and a lot of mindset things. We go a little bit deep, okay? When I say a little bit deep, a lot bit deep. We don't just cover surface level hair things or surface level mindset things. We kind of go a little bit deeper in there. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you need anything else. This video is going to be up for a little bit before it's taken down. All right. Bye.